Yo, what is good with you guys? It's your boy KAG, and today we are back with another video, and this time we're discussing the Nintendo Direct that's supposedly going to happen in January. And so today I figured, why not let's talk about it, and I'll give y'all my opinion on what to expect and what to not expect, because let's be honest here, a lot of people are expecting the world, and you know what? Nintendo doesn't quite work that way. So let's go ahead and let's hop into this. Now, first of all, Nintendo Directs are known to make big announcements. However, I strongly believe that you won't be seeing Metroid Prime 4 at this Nintendo Direct. Not in the slightest, and let me tell you why. Now, that announcement would be something that would be left for something like E3. Now, what you might see here is instead of Metroid Prime 4, you may see Metroid Prime Trilogy. And by the way, I do believe that's what's going to be releasing this year, and Metroid Prime 4 would come probably in 2020. So, Metroid Prime Trilogy 2019, Metroid Prime Trilogy 2020. At least that's my belief. So outside for that, another thing that has the possibility of showing up but also kind of might not show up would be Animal Crossing. And the reason why that is because number one, Animal Crossing, although it is a relatively big game, and you would think that it would be released in an actual Nintendo Direct, like a common Nintendo Direct, but Nintendo likes to give Animal Crossings their own Direct, so it would be potentially an Animal Crossing Direct. But that could also still go the other way, where they actually go ahead and they show gameplay for it for the first time in a regular Nintendo Direct, and then they follow it up with an actual Animal Crossing Direct. They may even say stay tuned for more information in February or something like that. But I do believe that game is coming in the first half of the year. So that's another game out of the way. Now what you might see, and more than likely will see, is a game like Untitled Goose Game, which I know a lot of people are actually interested in, and I think it actually looks really good and unique. So it's a good possibility we see Untitled Goose Game there, as well as games like Tales of Vesperia, more than likely. So that's another game to actually look forward to. We may get some dates for like Crash Bandicoot, you know, and the actual Crash Team Racing. So that's one. Yoshi's Crafted World should finally get dated. I mean, that should have been announced for a long time, and we may even see something related to, I don't know, maybe like a toy con for it or something like that, because you know, it's called Yoshi's Crafted World. It seems like they would have a toy con for it, but I could be wrong. I don't believe you'll get any information on Travis Strikes Again No More Heroes outside of something that's telling you that, hey, it's going to release such and such a date. Make sure you pick it up. But that's about it. And that's provided the Direct falls before the game actually releases. Daemon X Machina, another one that's going to be on the list, should be there, dated, and everything like that. Definitely expect that. I could see them showing a little bit of Luigi's Mansion 3. That is definitely a possibility. And they probably will show more gameplay of it. But I don't believe it's coming anytime soon. I believe that's probably going to be a fall release. It's probably going to fall in October, like, you know, around Halloween or something like that. But don't be surprised if it is there. One game I don't expect to be there is Pokemon. Now, I know a lot of people want to see the new Pokemon game, but Pokemon does their own things, so I would expect to see that in its own Pokemon Direct, but that could still happen in January. A matter of fact, that may actually be the Direct that does show up, and you're thinking you're gonna get a regular Direct and it ends up being a Pokemon Direct. or January could just be a very full packed month full of directs, which is a possibility of that as well. Town will probably make an appearance, as well as Fire Emblem Three Houses. More than likely that's going to get dated here, because let's be honest, that game's supposed to be coming out this year. I think it was supposed to come out last year, so more than likely it's going to have to show up this year. Don't expect anything from Bayonetta 3. Don't expect anything from Pikmin. And like I said last time, don't expect anything from Metroid. But let me know what y'all think about this down there in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe as always. And I'll check you out in another one. Peace.